face it. India is a country in Asia that is barely a peninsula. Among the northern edge of India, there are countries of Pakistan, China, Nepal, and Bhutan. To the east are Bangladesh and Myanmar. Just south of India is the lake of Sri Lanka. To the southeast of India is the Arabian Sea. To the southeast is the Bay of Bengal. India also includes some groups of islands. The capital of India is New Delhi, which is part of the larger city of Delhi. The two areas are very different. Delhi is a very old city, but New Delhi was built in the 1920s and 1930s. Delhi is a complex maze of small towns, surrounded with small shops, while New Delhi was Wall Street and modern shopping center. More than 20 million people live in Delhi and New Delhi combined. More than 1 million people live in India. Only China has more people. Most Indian people live in the countryside, even though India does have some large cities. Most homes in rural areas don't have running water, so people must go away and bring home water every day. About half of the people in the rural areas don't have electricity. Either half of the people in India make their living grow crops, mainly grain. They also raise cattle, water buffalo, and many other animals. However, most Indian people do not raise cattle to eat because many religions in India, including Hinduism, believe cows are scared. They use cattle for plowing and the fields and for transporting, and they raise sheep, goats, and chickens for meat. Most Indian cities are extremely crowded. Many people live in the apartment buildings along the very narrow streets. Because India has such country's electricity supply to keep up with the demand. In some Indian cities, it's very common for the power to go out. The center of Hindi language filmmaking is Mumbai, once known as Bombay due to the British inability to pronounce Mumbai. Mumbai releases more than 1,000 movies per year. This is called the Bollywood locally and globally. Bollywood audience is global as well. Land. The Himalayas form India's northern border. They are the highest mountain in the world, cut off India from the rest of Asia. This is why India is sometimes called a subcontinent. A low-lying plain stretches across northern India. This rich land was formed long ago as rivers flooded and left soil behind. The Thar Desert in western India. The Ganges and the Indus rivers lie in the northern plains of India. The Indus over the Ganges is a salty river. Hindus from all over India travel to the river to enter its water. South of Indus and Ganges River lies land that take up more than half of India and include low hills as well as a coast. in May or June every year. Rain-bearing winds blow swamp from the Indian Ocean during the monsoon season. During this time, rain falls almost every day in the afternoon. Most Indians race fall during this hot, wet season. Celebration. People in India celebrate many special days. The Diwali is a festival that lasts 5 days. During this time, people across the religions light small candles. They shoot firecrackers and give sweets to other gifts to friends and family. Holi is a spring Hindu celebration known as the Festival of Colors. Today, people of all religions celebrate Holi to mark the end of winter. They colorful and powders such as one called kumkum on each other. Children use water guns with the color water to spray colors on their friends. People also sing, dance, and enjoy special foods and drinks. History. India's civilization is very old. About 2,300 years ago, people living in the land now known as India had been mostly united under one ruler. About 1,300 years ago, Muslims set up a kingdom with Delhi at the center. Muslim rule lasted until 1600s. Europeans landed in India as early as 1498. That's when Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama sailed to India. By 1858, Great Britain had taken control of the country. In the 1920s, writers named Morris Getty joined the movement to resist British rule. He asked them to protest British rule in non-violent or peaceful ways. By 1947, India was free. Since gaining independence, India has faced many obstacles but continued to grow. India elected its first woman Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi, in 1966. 41 years later, in 2007, is elected the first woman president. Animals. India's wildlife includes many exciting species. India is the only country in the world with both lions and tigers. It is also the home with two kinds of leopards. The snow leopard of Himalayas is very rare. One of India's most famous reptiles is the cobra. The Indian cobra has small animals such as rats and mice. It has been known to bite humans because they often live in towns and villages. The Indian elephant is very strong. People once used to live logs in India's forest and carry crops and people. Some people still use the elephant to help them with their work. Today, white Indian elephants are found in most parts of India, but they are in danger because of the loss of their habitats. Near the Bay of Bengal, the mangrove forests provide a special habitat for sea turtles, sharks, and crocodiles. The saltwater swamp is also the largest home of Bengal tigers in the world. A male Bengal tiger can grow to 3 meters, 10 feet in length and weighs as much as 230 kilograms. The tigers often swim in the water on the swamp to catch prey. Conclusion: India has a long history and a very large device population. It is a country trying to find a balance between caring for its people and maintaining its natural beauty. Fascinating animals and interesting people make India about a unique country with much to learn about.